It's just sad in my opinion. It needs to be stopped, and I am genuinely tired of this award show every single year. And as a Real Madrid fan, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to congratulate Ousmane Dembele, well-deserved Ballon d'Or, obviously. But the other things that happened in this event just genuinely pissed me off to another level, man. As a Real Madrid fan tonight, I will be sitting here saying opinions that is so crazy, but now that Dembele has won the Ballon d'Or, I don't care if you call me a Barcelona fan at this point. I'm a football fan. When I see something that is wrong, I will call it out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not even look at the top 10 list. Let's go to number 11. Pedri Gonzalez is the 11th best player in the world in the Ballon d'Or ranking. Do you watch football from TikTok Reels, ladies and gentlemen, or the Ballon d'Or journalists that vote, right? Where do you watch football from? Do you actually watch these games? Do you actually watch every single game before voting? Who is voting? Who? In what world is Pedri 11th? I'm sorry, I'm a Real Madrid fan, but even I would sit here and say that Bellingham definitely didn't deserve to be whatever, 23 or whatever, and Vinny didn't deserve to be 16. Mr. 10 times harder, by the way, he tweeted 10 times harder and then got 16th, from 2nd to 16th, almost 10 times. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not the point. Pedri is 11th on the Ballon d'Or ranking. Is insane to me. The statistics of this brother. Do you see any color above that is not green or blue? Any ratings under 8 this brother did not have. The amount of man of the match performances. On top of that, the consistency. He did this for 60 plus games back to back, ladies and gentlemen. Every game that Pedri did not play in last game in Barcelona suffered. Just like Lamine Yamal when he didn't play last season as well. But Pedri was just as crucial as Lamine Yamal. But Lamine Yamal is 2nd and Pedri is 11th. That, in my opinion, is just disappointing from you guys, man. Because this brother is unbelievable. If you put Vitinha at 3rd, this brother definitely deserved at least top 5 in that list, man. It's genuinely a disgrace. And ladies and gentlemen, second thing which I told you I would be pissed about if he doesn't win it, right? Luis Enrique was manager of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Why not Hansi Flick? Give me one good reason why Hansi Flick did not win this manager of the year. I will not rant about it a lot because Luis Enrique took a PSG team that has never won the USL. Obviously won them 5 trophies, the first treble. It's just an unbelievable achievement, right? He had to win it, I know. But Hansi Flick took, with all due respect Barcelona fans, Hansi Flick took a garbage truck of a Barcelona team, a broke, weak, oh my god, I could go days talking about that Barcelona team. But you know how this club runs. He took that and made them a superstar of a team, man. He made them a team where every team in Europe are fearing Barcelona now. That to me is one of the greatest achievements a manager could do in a managerial career, in my opinion. Taking that team without money, without anything. Luis Enrique had the team, he had the money, he had the support from the club. But Hansi Flick, he didn't have any of those. He took a Barcelona team and made them superstars, man. You know what? I'm not rant about it a lot because Luis Enrique, obviously, he won 5 trophies. We cannot fight with that, obviously. But, I mean, come on, man. Then, ladies and gentlemen, the most disappointing thing, the thing that genuinely pissed me off that made me make this video, right? Raphinha was 5th in the Ballon d'Or, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I'm genuinely speechless. The fact that I will sit here as a Real Madrid fan and I will say it how it is. Now that Dembele obviously has won it, no one cares, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Raphinha deserved that Ballon d'Or. Raphinha was a better player than Lamine Yamal. I've said it for months now. Raphinha deserves it on top with, not on top, with Dembele as well, man. Raphinha, who had these statistics last season: 64 games, 38 goals, 23 assists, 61 goal assist contributions. La Liga player of the season, best player in the Champions League, 5 goals versus Real Madrid. I don't like that statistic. Don't ever mention that. But hat-trick versus Bayern Munich, obviously winning the domestic treble on top of that as well, right? With those statistics, with the amount of games he has saved Barcelona in the Champions League specifically, in the big games he performed game after game after game, and that was still not enough for you. You still, first of all, the fan base of Barcelona, I need to come at you. You still pushed Lamine Yamal to win this Ballon d'Or, and that's where you messed up, because we all know, and you guys know now, after Raphinha becoming 5th, right, and Lamine Yamal losing the Ballon d'Or, you guys know that this award is nothing but a PR award. It's a media award. It's a popularity contest, and you guys know that now. You guys can feel what a robbery feels like, and you guys pushed the wrong guy, which is Lamine Yamal, top of the moon, man, while leaving Raphinha in the dust just because Lamine Yamal performed good against Inter Milan and a couple of games after that. And look at what happened, man. He lost the Ballon d'Or, and Raphinha became 5th, and Dembele won the Ballon d'Or, man. It's genuinely unbelievable that the fact that Raphinha even have better stats than both Dembele and Lamine Yamal. They were comparing these two brothers' stats while Raphinha was genuinely better than these brothers, man. Look at the goals. Raphinha has more goals, more assists, more dribbles. No, I don't know about dribble part, but more goals and assists, and he was way more crucial than Lamine Yamal, in my opinion, for Barcelona. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Because you're telling me Raphinha is closer than to Cole Palmer last season. Cole Palmer? I saw this picture and I almost had a heart attack. What was he doing in the top 10? It's unbelievable, man. If you did not want to give him the Ballon d'Or and you gave it to Dembele, I wouldn't be complaining here. I genuinely don't. But the fact that he didn't even come top 3 is genuinely unbelievable. Barcelona fans are feeling what we felt with Vinicius Jr. last season, man. And I think Vinicius Jr. deserved the Ballon d'Or last season. Imagine how you feel now that both Lamine Yamal and Raphinha got left out of the Ballon d'Or conversation. You had Raphinha's wife saying the streets will never forget this season. 61 goal assist contribution. You are absurd. And even, ladies and gentlemen, Neymar Jr. went on Instagram commenting down under the Ballon d'Or post saying that Raphinha in 5th is too much of a joke. The fact that you have Neymar Jr. coming out, a football legend, someone who deserved to win a Ballon d'Or definitely in his career, right? He came out saying that Raphinha being on 5th is genuinely a joke. You're talking about one of the best players of our generation, one of the best players of all time, Neymar Jr., coming out and calling you out for that. Do you know how embarrassing it is for you as an institution, Ballon d'Or? Every year you have an unbelievable player or a legend of the game coming out and calling you out for a robbery. Last season, Vinicius Jr., when he was robbed, Cristiano Ronaldo came out and said that he was robbed. And now you have Neymar Jr. coming here and saying that Raphinha at 5th is genuinely a joke, man. It's genuinely a joke, and I'll keep repeating the same thing because it's genuinely a joke, man. Or maybe this was the reason. Apparently, if Raphinha wins the Ballon d'Or, Barcelona have to pay Leeds United, which is Raphinha's old club, 25 million as a part of the contract clauses. Oh, it's starting to make sense. I think Barcelona, Laporta and Deco was genuinely out there praying that Raphinha doesn't win this Ballon d'Or. Even if you look at the criterias of the Ballon d'Or, man, the fact that Raphinha fit Every single criteria is unbelievable, man. The fact that he didn't even get a push, man. The fact that he wasn't even having any bad behaviors on the pitch, man, is unbelievable, man. It's genuinely unbelievable, and it sucks, man. And that's what I think of the entire Ballon d'Or, man. That is it, man. That's my rant for today, in my opinion. I can't believe I defended a Barcelona player and Barcelona players and managers. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a football fan and I'll say it how it is. Thank you so much for watching this episode. What do you think in the comment section? Who deserved it? Who should have won it? Is Raphinha 5th really well or not? You let me know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and gracias, amigos.